So in this chapter we will be learning what is degree of a polynomial, what is a polynomial, zeros of a polynomial, types or general forms of polynomials, and geometrical meanings of zeros of a polynomial. And one more is there, that is relationship between the zeros and coefficients of a polynomial. So we'll start. First thing is, what is a polynomial?
What is a polynomial?
A polynomial is an algebraic expression with more than one term, provided there is no negative exponents of any term. Now, degree of a polynomial. The highest power in any polynomial is called degree of the polynomial. For example, ax square plus bx plus c. Which is the highest polynomial? Degree of the polynomial. 2, right? That is ax square. 2 is the degree of the polynomial. Then next, general forms of polynomial. First one is linear polynomial. That is degree of the polynomial is 1. And next is quadratic polynomial, which means degree is of 2. And last is cubic polynomial. It means that the degree is 3. So what are the 3 types? Linear, quadratic and cubic polynomial. Then next, what is the zero of a polynomial? A real number k of the polynomial p of x is said to be zero of the polynomial if p of k is equal to 0. That is called zero of the polynomial. Okay, now we'll start. What is geometrical meaning of zeros of a polynomial? So for first one, for a linear polynomial ax plus b, where a is not equal to 0, the graph, as you can see here is the graph. The graph y is equal to ax plus b is a straight line. So you can see here is a straight line. This is the rough diagram. Here this is the y is equal to ax plus b. What is it then? Since it's a straight line, it has exactly 1 0. How does it have 1 0? As you can see here, once the line passes through this, that is the x area, this x-axis. So once it passes through x-axis, be it the positive x or negative x, it will form a 0. If it's like passing here, 1 0, here also 1 0. That is for linear polynomial. That is the degree of 1. So next is for quadratic polynomial. How does it work? Since this linear has 1 0, from a quadratic, it will form a U circle. So this will form a UA. And what is a U curve called? It is called parabola. So this parabola will come here and connect here for quadratic polynomials. So how many zeros will it be for quadratic? Since degree is 2, zeros will be 2 also. And parabola can be upside down U, normal U, or C U, any U. But it has to pass through the x-axis. And what about cubic polynomial? Since degree is 3, 0 is also 3. So in general, a degree n will have at most n zeros. So for quadratic will be at most 2 zeros. Linear at most 1 0. So be it any degree, like degree 5, degree 6, all will have the same zeros. That is at most 5 zeros, at most 6 zeros. So at most that word has to come before that number of the zeros. Okay. Now we'll do the next one, that is relationship. We're going to do relationship, that is relationship between zeros and coefficient of a polynomial. So first thing we'll be learning is what does it do? If alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, this quadratic, that means the degree is 2. So quadratic polynomial, that is p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0. So since it is this, here is a formula which is very important. It may be asked in board exams. So ax square plus bx plus c is equal to k bracket x square minus alpha plus beta close bracket x plus alpha into beta. So this looks similar to one formula, right? It is like that, where k is real number. So where k is real number. Now next is sum of zeros. So what are the sum of the zeros? Sum of the zero is alpha plus beta, that is equal to minus b by a. So say this will be, this a will come as a quotient, since a is a quotient, it will come in the denominator, and b is this variable, but it will come in negative form. So minus b by a, which is equal to minus k into alpha plus beta. So remember the formula. These two, the sum of zeros and product of zeros, they are used for verifying the problems in relationships. So next is product of zeros. How do you do product of zeros? Alpha into beta, alpha into beta. So this fraction form, it is c by a, where c is constant and a is quotient. So c is a constant here, is here also. So we will be putting that as a denominator. A as usual will be the denominator. Now these two will be verifying as I already told. And now we will be doing two problems of this relationship. Now this is the first problem. X square minus 2x minus 8. So in this problem we have to find the zero of the polynomial. So here p of x is equal to x square minus 2x minus 8. Since here will be p of x, then x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. How did we get that? We have to split this term. That is, first we have to write the sum. What is the sum? Minus 2. And product, that is 8 into 1, which will be minus 8. And now we have to find two numbers which will give the answer minus 2. Since minus 4 into 2, minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2 now. So we will be taking minus 4 and minus 2 as the splitting terms. So we put minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. Now we have to find the common terms here. So x and x is here, so x into x minus 4 plus 2 into x minus 4. Now see 2, 8, 8 is how much? 2 into 4, 8 only. So we will take 2 here, it will be 4. So 2 into x minus 4. So then we have to do x plus 2, this will be here, x minus 4 will be together, so x plus 2 into x minus 4. So p of x is equal to x plus 2 into x minus 4. Now we have to put p of x is equal to 0. That is 0 is equal to x plus 2 into x minus 4. So if we put x plus 2 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 4. Okay, so if you have a doubt how I got this x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 4, Here, x plus 2 is equal to 0, x minus 4 is equal to 0. So we will be putting this plus 2, since it's positive, we are putting here, no? So if we put positive to the other side, what will we get? Negative, no? So x is equal to negative 2. And for this negative 4, if you want to put the negative to the other side, what do you get? Positive, no? So x is equal to positive 4. So x1 is equal to minus 2, x2 is equal to positive 4. Now as I said, alpha we will be putting for x1. So x1 is equal to alpha is equal to negative 2. And now how did it beta? This beta is equal to 4, that is positive 4. So x2 is equal to beta is equal to 4. Beta is equal to positive 4. Now, alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2 plus 4. That is, alpha as I said before, negative 2, beta 4, positive 4. So, what do you get? We can also put the other way, that is 4 minus 2. Minus 2 plus 4, 4 minus 2, it doesn't make a difference, it has the same answer, same result. So, it is positive 4. And I put that as equation 1. Since we are doing the sum of the zeros. What we are doing right now is the verification if it is really the correct zeros. So the first verification is sum of the zeros. That is alpha plus beta. Now as I said, is equal to positive 2, equation number 1. Now 2 minus b by a. So minus b, I have written here the formula so you won't get confused with this. So most of you can write this formula if you want. That is ax square plus bx plus c, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2 and c is minus 8. Now minus b, that is negative b, that will be b is equal to negative 2. Na? So we will be putting minus here and negative 2 here. So negative into negative is how much? Positive, right? So positive 2. How? Actually the a, since there is no number and it could be possibly be 1 and it really is 1 because x into 1 is x only. Na? Any number multiplying in 1 is the number itself only. So positive 2, right? So that is for equation 2. Now next is the product of the zero. So alpha into beta, which is equal to minus 2 into 4. So what is negative into positive? Negative only. So it's negative 8. So you're putting that as equation number 3. Next is c by a. What is c here? Minus 8, right? So we'll be putting minus 8 as a top one. Down one, as I already told before in the previous verification, 1 is in the and answer is minus 8. And this is equation number 4. Now we'll be putting equation number 1 is equal to equation number 2. So this is the RHS. This alpha plus beta and the RHS is minus b by a. RHS equal to RHS. So this is correct. This 0, that is x1, is correct. Now other one, the product. Equation number 3 is equal to equation number 4. So this RHS is equal to this RHS. Hence it is equal. So these two zeros is verified. Now we'll be doing the next problem. Okay, now the next problem. 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So what is the polynomial? P of s, since the variable is s, we will be P of s. So P of S is equal to 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So 4s square minus, how do we split this term? First we have to do it, right? So to split this, we will have to sum. So sum is minus 4. P, that is the product. What is the product? 4 into 1, that is 4. Now since this is negative, we have to find two numbers which is also negative. So negative into negative is okay. So 4, 2 into 2, 4 into 1, so we will be taking 2 into 2. So we will get this minus 2 into minus 2, which is equal to positive 4. But for the sum, minus 2 minus 2, which is minus 4, right? So 4s square minus 2s plus 1. Now, from common terms, 2s is into 2s minus 1 minus 1 into 2s minus 1. So, it will be P of s equal to 2s minus 1 into 2s minus 1. Now, put P of s equal to 0. Now, if we put that way, 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. Since both of the zeros can have the same parameter, right? Since these numbers are correct. S is equal to half. Here also half. How? Minus 1 comes here will be plus 1, right? So there will be positive 1. And 2, since 2 into s, 2 will go the other side will be coming down, not up. So S is equal to 1 by 2. Also here also 1 by 2. Now alpha and beta. So in this alpha will be having 1 by 2, beta also 1 by 2. So both of them have the same numbers. Now verification. How do you verify this? First we will be doing the sum of the zeros. Alpha plus beta is equal to half plus half. So what is half plus half? Say this is a pizza. Half you cut it. Now one person ate it, one person ate it. But before it was a half, it was 1, right? So half plus half is 1 only. So this is equal to 1. We are putting this verification and equation 1. Now minus b by a is equal to minus into what's the number for b? Remember this formula, ax square plus bx plus c. A is equal to 4, b is equal to minus 4, c is equal to plus 1. So which is b? What is the number for the b? Minus 4. So what are we putting here? Minus into minus 4 by a. What is it? 4. So what is minus into minus 4? Plus 4, right? So 4 by 4. Now what is 4 divided by 4? 1. Because 1 by 4 is equal to 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. So is equal to 1. So both will say we are putting this equation number 2. Next, product of the zeros. Alpha into beta. Half into half is equal to how much? Quarter. That is 1 by 4. Now we are putting this equation number 3. How did we do this mind problem, right? That is 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. This 2 and 2 will be multiplied. 1 into 1 is 1. So 1 by 4. That is quarter. Now next, c by a. What is of c? 1, right? So we are putting here 1. A 4, right? 1 by 4. 1 by 4. So equation number 4. Now equation number 1 is equal to equation number 2, which is 1. Equation number 3 is equal to equation number 4, that is 1 by 4. Hence it is verified that these zeros are half and half. So it is correct. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, share and like.